Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers, a half game back.
And for the Trailblazers, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Trailblazers, Ayton is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Sharp in at the 3. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Iman Green with the rebound. Curry against Henderson. Curry kicks to Thompson. That shot off. Good D by Brogdon. Henderson outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Henderson. Passes it to Sharp. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Thompson dishes to Curry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep, Green gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Pass to Ayton. He kicks to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
And Curry, here we go. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Henderson following the basket by Stephen Curry. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's Ayton. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players, still...
Oh, my goodness!
Man!
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Curry with it. He's coming off a 34-point game against Brooklyn.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And stolen by Ayton. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Henderson. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. And that one's good, Brogdon.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. The pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Henderson. Now Ayton. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The shot by Williams, no good. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. Passes to Curry. No good there. Portland leading by 6. It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Henderson passes to Ayton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Let's see the stat sheet here for Andrew Wiggins.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Back to Looney. Outside, Green. Thompson outside to end the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And Brogdon, here we go. Williams kicks to Henderson. Back to Williams. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Great D that time from Green.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
He gets that one.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Ayton up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Kuminga's come in for Kevon Looney. Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Thompson finds Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry fires from way outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Curry. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
First free throw is good.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Henderson against Curry. Henderson passes to Ayton. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
That's what coach is asking from Ayton on the interior, to be assertive.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hall's checked in.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team. And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Curry against Henderson. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here is Curry to the left wing. Paul passes to Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brogdon kicks to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Back to Paul. Outside Curry. Paul, a screen on Henderson. Curry with it. Ogden picks him up. And the basket by Curry.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And the pass to Brogdon. Henderson outside. That 3 off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Thompson in the corner. 3-pointer. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
For the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Brogdon. Then for the Warriors, Sharch has checked in for Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 3-point lead. Henderson finds Simons. Back to Henderson. Ayton in the corner. Henderson against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Henderson.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Henderson against Paul. On the wing, Payton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Henderson outside. Inside, here's Grant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Oh, with authority! That is a monster finish.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
Paul with the ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
And that one misses. A different look now for Portland. Brown comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Walker. And he sinks the second. Trailblazers leading by 5. Henderson outside. Brown finds Henderson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Paul.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Kuminga. Now Saric. There's the double team with Henderson. Stolen by Grant. And here they come. Henderson with it. Picked up by Thompson.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Paul passes to Saric. Paul looking over the floor. Payton in the corner. Fires for 3. That shot no good. Good D by Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Grant against Saric. Grant outside. Brown with the screen on Saric. Tries from 10. Grant, that's good. And now a 6-point Portland lead.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Henderson against Paul. Thompson outside. Pulls up on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 15.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State, trailing by 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Paul, Kuminga out there with Peyton, then it's Dario Saric, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Free throw good, Paul. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Warriors trail by 3. Feeds to Kuminga. The rebound by Grant. And for the Trailblazers, their shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Brown. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
The Trailblazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to Walker. Dishes it to Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Paul passes to Peyton. Curry with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Grant gets a wide open look, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Warriors trail by 3. Paul dishes to Payton. Sharge outside. Back to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga the pass to Paul, and it's blocked by Brown. Passes it to Simons. Down low. Simons on the wing. Brown sends a screen for Simons. A three-pointer, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Paul. That one good for 2.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Simons. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
And here are the numbers for Chris Paul. How last month turned out for him. Getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Williams comes in for Moses Brown. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Walker. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney comes in for Sharch, and Wiggins is subbed in for Payton. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Kuminga. Misses the fallback J.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Paul. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant outside. At the top of the key, Williams. The kick out to Simons. Portland again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Curry with the bucket.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Curry with the steal. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded by Brogdon. Looney down low. That shot misses. Good D by Brogdon. And Kuminga comes to help. Grant for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Curry finds Looney. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, Curry nailing the deep one.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. Trailblazers trail by 4. Pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. Ayton a screen on Curry. Here's Simon. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Wiggins outside. He feeds it to Green. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Simons against Curry. Simons the pass to Brogdon. And here's Sharp. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 3. Simons from outside. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Thompson passes to Green. Now here's Looney. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Williams with the block.
Well, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. Pass to Williams. Brogdon outside. The dish now to Williams. Over Green. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that ties it up.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Curry against Simon. Wiggins surveying the floor. Now the pass to Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Portland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Brogdon finds Simons. Ayton in the corner from downtown, and the 3-ball is good. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in for Curry. And so here is Golden State. Now Paul. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Henderson. Puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And it's Wiggins missing. Portland leading. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. And here is Simon. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Green against Williams. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Here's Sharp.
Nice work by Draymond. He gives you championship-level defense every single night.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the inside. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Henderson. Simons has got 6 in the quarter. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. And stolen by Ayton. Simons on the wing. Henderson outside. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. 6 to shoot. Simons against Thompson. And it's Simons missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Look at Curry. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Ayton kicks to Brogdon. Over Thompson. That one wide left.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That one goes. Count it. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Brogdon a screen on Paul. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the triple. Paul outside, shoots the 3, and that one is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do. Running at every opportunity, getting easy buckets. Looks like this team is full of young Kenny Smiths out there.
I see why you laughed. Hard to disagree, though. Their speed has been the difference. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors leading. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Sharp, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. In the 3rd spot, Scoot Henderson.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
To the middle, he's looking for Williams and finds him.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. And here is Curry to the paint. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon finds Henderson. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Thompson.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
5 to shoot. Higgins outside. He tries for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Henderson, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
That free throw good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 3. Henderson with the screen for Brogdon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brogdon's got 8 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Brogdon, and Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Sharp, the pass to Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Sharp.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And it's Sharp missing. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Not really his range, and it's off target. Portland trailing here. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Softly drops in the floater. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. A shot by Thompson, no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brogdon against Thompson. And there's the pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. The feed to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. The shot's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
The touch? Yeah, Wiggins got it.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 8. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Passes it to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Curry against Henderson. Out to Thompson from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Brogdon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. The shot by Thompson, no good. Portland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over in the corner, Williams. Brogdon outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Look, you got to commend Brogdon. Whenever a small guy is willing to take the punishment on the way up, you got to commend him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And he makes the first.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Brogdon hits them both. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Looney. Wiggins right side. Kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Clock at 4. Over Henderson. Curry can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Thompson against Brogdon. Here's Sharp. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Curry against Henderson. And the shot goes down.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
For Portland, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Henderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Good on the second free throw.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Back to Curry. To the inside. Thompson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ayton kicks to Henderson. The pass to Sharp. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Puts it up off the inbound.
Look, just give Curry credit. When he hustles on defense, it makes a difference.
Kuminga with it. Now Henderson defending. The Trailblazers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And that one falls for Henderson.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
No good on the second free throw. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Scoot Henderson. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
Tipped away. Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Wiggins outside.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Throw good, Wiggins.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 4. Henderson inside the three-point line. And again, it's Portland converted. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Curry against Henderson. Curry passes to Looney. And it's in there. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
And here are the Blazers. They're on a 13-5 run. Williams, a screen on Curry. The 10-footer. Henderson, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Thompson is doubled. Looney finds Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. For Portland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Thompson against Simon. Outside Williams. Just 2 to shoot. For 3, Henderson. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. For the Trailblazers, Brown's checked in for 8. Grant comes in for Robert Williams. And Walker subbed in for Sharp. Then for the Warriors, Sharch checked in for Kevon Looney. Payton comes in for Wiggins. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 7. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. And Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's Portland. They're on a 16-7 run. Three-pointer, Simon. And another 3 for Portland.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Paul, and the layup falls. Paul's got 5 points so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trailblazers leading by 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Simons drops them both. Here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. Thompson is doubled. Charge has the open look. No good with the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Back to Henderson. Simons from outside. Sharch grabs the board. Warriors trail by 8. Paul outside. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Paul.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Up top, Henderson. Defended by Paul. Henderson against Paul. Brown inside. Here's Henderson. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Here's Brogdon. He's got 12. Feeds it to Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Great job by Brogdon utilizing the screen and then getting it to his man right at the right moment.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. 14 feet away. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the basket is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
The free throw drops for Grant.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
And Grant drops them both. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Thompson kicks to Sharch. Paul outside. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Payton finds Paul. And again, no good by Golden State. Walker in the post. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Saric in at the center position. Saric, a screen on Brogdon. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Saric, that's good.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Simons with the ball. Brown sets a screen for Simons. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Simon. Oh, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Brogdon against Paul. Curry on the wing. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Grant.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Passes to Simons. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he drops it in from the low post. Simons has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. 15-point game. This is to Curry. Pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Yep, it counts. Here's Simons. Brown with a screen on Curry. Simons the pass to Brown. The kick out to Walker. Brown sets a screen for Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good from Brown. Andre Ayton's checked in for Walker. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. And Brown drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Curry against Simons. Paul outside. Saric a screen on Brogdon. The 11-footer. And there's Saric on the assist by Paul.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Walker's checked in for Portland. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Paul against Brogdon. Back to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. Paul against Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Trailblazers leading by 14. Grant for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the dish to Paul. Pass to Curry. The 3. Curry from 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The pass to Simons. Over Saric. And it's Simons missing. Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins outside. He kicks it to Paul. Saric outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon finds Simon. And good coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Walker against Wiggins. He feeds it to Paul. Stolen by Walker. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 10. Wiggins passes to Paul. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams is checked in for Grant. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Williams dishes to Henderson. Now here's Ayton. Defense right on him. The shot that time not on target. Warriors trail by 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Both free throws good for Wiggins.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Here's Henderson. Outside to Brogdon. There's the triple. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. Paul with the ball. Brogdon picks him up. Here's Curry with the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Williams. Ayton in the high post. Kicks to Henderson. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Back to Wiggins, and Curry has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Williams gets the bucket.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Now Paul. Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Looney. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers leading by 9. Outside Williams. Pass to Henderson. Back to Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break. He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Here's Henderson. Shoots over Curry. Henderson, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Paul. They set the pick. Pass to Looney. And stolen by Ayton. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Henderson for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Henderson's got 23 points.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. They double team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 31 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Logged in the pass to Sharp. Ball's knocked loose. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Warriors trail by 8. And here's Thompson. There's the pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Brogdon finds Williams. Ayton wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Thompson against Brogdon. Passes it to Looney. Williams comes with the double team. A 3-ball. Curry can't get it to go. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Up top, Henderson. Guarded by Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 9. Right side, Green. He dishes it to Kerr. Back to Green. No good. Williams with the defensive effort. Oh, Ayton in position. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 24 points.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Now here's Henderson. Dishes it to Ayton. Over Looney. And Looney sends it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Here's Brogdon. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. There's the dish to Henderson, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Pass to Looney. Over Henderson. The shot by Looney, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 8. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So the Trailblazers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Scoot Henderson.